Good morning to you too. Good morning, Pami, Arenem. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while. Everything is okay. And welcome to today's live stream. I really appreciate you guys. See Jumbo, Island Girl, I see you. Guys, welcome back to today's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time watching, or you've been watching but you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, comment, all the amazing stuff. And my live chat gang, thank you so much. All of you in the live chat section, but if you're watching, you're busy in the background, thank you. That is more than enough support. Kindly make sure to subscribe to my other channel. The link is in the description box below. And that is it. Let's get into it. Neo 2.0 is on the screen. African Village Culinary. Kindly check that. Kindly check out that channel. A different Neo, no reactions on the other channel. I know I've not been uploading for a while, but I'll be back on the streets very soon. Fake Ray, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 6045, good morning to you too. Pami, good morning. RNM, I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing well. Island Girl, thank you for tuning in. Masala Mouth, I see you. Joseph, good evening to you too. Maureen, hi. Who else? Jared, good morning to you. Thank you for that message. Badger, thank you. Miss Optimistic, welcome. Lucy, thank you for being my moderator together with the Island Girl. So, guys, of course, you know what is happening. I'm not going to catch up on what I missed on. Let's react on the recent shenanigans that is happening. Deemwango went to meet the mother-in-law together with the father-in-law. I don't know why she made the title this. You can read the title on the screen. Meeting my mother-in-law for the first time. I don't know if it's just, for drama and for the for the content, but she met both of them. But guys, of course, we'll be watching together. For me, I feel like the father-in-law is not feeling it. That guy could not even hug Deemwango properly or warmly. Or maybe that's how he is. I don't know. We look at it. And of course, I'm watching that video and I'm like, Deemwango, did you learn your lesson? Because I can see the mom is gifting Deemwango, but Deemwango is not doing the same. I don't see any gifts from Deemwango. Let me not get ahead of myself. We go, Louisiana, thank you. Good morning to you too. I thought Deemwango is better than Rocio, but now even Rocio is there. Oh, my husband, my Bila, my this and this. But of course, they are not married. They never learn. But I think it's for content, the content will be pushed. Let me not even take a lot of your time. Let's watch together the entire part, the small part where they are meeting. But of course, I will go through 2 or 3 points that I noted. Of course, reaction, because those ones were very controversial. But for now, let's watch. Let's watch the meetup together and we give our reactions. Deemwango, you're already laughing. You know you're going to your in-laws. Eh? You're going to your in-laws. I saw in the comment section some people were telling her to go slow because she was already telling these people that, oh no, I don't love that one dog. I love this one. And I'm like, Deemwango, stop embarrassing yourself. Those people love their dogs. And of course, if you're a dog person, you love all the dogs. You don't choose. I don't know which criteria Deemwango chose to discriminate between the dogs. And of course, that does not come as a surprise for me because these people, you know how they treat their animals. Have we not seen Mat? Hey, We'll get to that because I have to play that receipt. Okay, deemwango. Guys, is it not unfortunate that you cannot hear what the mom is saying? Because I think she can't speak English. The son was translating some of the things. Yeah. But it's unfortunate. We just flow with the vibes. David Jr., we are flowing with the vibes.
Ty, ale patrz, Iwona szylka skacze. A patrz, ten nie widzi.
Anyway, guys, just by watching that, the mom looks nice, honestly. Of course, when you go to the Mwango's comment section, I don't even have to scroll for so long. Someone was shouting in the comment section that you can never judge anyone through by watching them, which is a fact. Didn't we see what was happening with the previous boyfriends? The same thing. But you never know for real how people feel about you. For sure, but in my opinion, I think the mom is a nice person towards deemwango. What do you think? Because yeah, it was all about that. Maybe the dogs have detected someone that does not like them. Deemwango says that she loves one of those dogs. She doesn't like one of them. And I'm like, what have they done to you already? Nails, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence. Ellis Queen, forcing issues was a person. Thank you for tuning in. Who else? Who else? Junaid, I think I saw you already. These people give marriage to themselves. They are forcing on the streets. Oh, RNM, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, super slap. Yeah, that is a super chat. I really appreciate. Guys, are you interested to see the meetup? I already want to go to the dramatic parts of that meetup. I don't have the patience to watch. I love animals and they sense bad energy. They were already fighting deemwango, according to me. Nubian, she too clumsy with the hand. Okay.
She'll kidnap you.
I know maybe Peter was joking with the kidnapping, but I'm like, what a joke. When you're meeting for the first time, deemwango, take that with a grain of salt. Peter, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Deemwango, Blondie, thank you for tuning in. You say that deemwango has been trying to compete with her brother. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh my God, she was laughing. She didn't even communicate with this lady. I think deemwango has traveled, as she claims, but according to me, she lacks the social skills because she never uttered a word like talking. Oh, how are you? I'm so happy to meet you. No, she proceeded to eat, laugh, and that was it. No communication unless that was cut off the camera. But I feel like you're a content creator, you should have brought it to the streets.
Jak tam waldeczko?
Deemwango, what is that? why are you showing your mother-in-law your nyash? What is it? Because of course you know what that means. Whenever deemwango does that, you know she's showing people like, you see my nyash is nyashing. What was that? Let me replay it again.
Jak tam Waldeczku?
I am that girl. Thank you for tuning in. She needs to go to school for acting. Yeah, Baja, you see your comments. Deemwango, why are you showing your parents your nyash? I think it's anxiety that made her do that because anyway, people are different. But for me, I was like, Deemwango, that is your mother-in-law since you forced the marriage. Because I even saw a clip yesterday where Deemwango claimed that they've already talked about their dowry. And I'm like, oh my God, Deemwango, this guy has not even proposed to you, and you're already talking about dowry? You're crazy.
Jak tam Waldeczku?
Of course, you can see the trouser that she was wearing. Of course, I understand there are wazungus, but of course, you know, in Africa, you cannot be doing this. Especially the villages, let me see what her name is saying. She's not getting an Oscar for this year. I have seen better nyashes. No affection, yes. Yes. That is exactly what I can say. That is all. The dogs are already fighting Deemwango, but I don't see that as greetings because the dogs are like, oh my God, is this one the girl that is starving mat in the village? And the way Deemwango has said that she's going to the village, the Poland villages there to create content. And I'm guessing that probably they'll be taking these dogs, she'll be taking the dogs with her. Hey, be prepared to be caged.
So good, so beautiful. Finally.
By then, this is thorough acting. Deemwango, why do you care about how you look? You can see what she's doing right there. Deemwango. Oh my God. Content, guys. Content must content. Why are you dancing, Deemwango? Have you forgotten that you're a visitor? Can you calm down? Oh my God, you guys. Good actress. By the way, I'll take you back to the TBT for today. Is today on a Thursday? No. But I'll play the previous videos because we have to go back. We have to go back because I see a lot of similarities between this situation with JB's situation.
Hello.
Personally, guys, that is me. Personally, I see that the dad is not, or maybe Deemwango is too loud for the dad, but he was not, of course, as loud and accommodating as the mom. Because after this situation, we never saw the dad-in-law, quote unquote. We never saw him. I guess he was like, oh my God, this Kenyan girl is too loud for me. The body language, guys, what do you take from this body language? For me, it's giving, oh my God, go slow. You're too loud. According to me. With us, yes. 60-45, you say there's no way anyone will run into someone's arms. Yeah, but then that is so weird. It doesn't have to be your in-laws, but wherever you go, if this is your first time meeting those people, you don't rush and do all the drama. You're showing your mother-in-law your nyash, you're dancing, you too loud to be true. For too loud. She knows reactors are watching. Yeah, so she has to make it as dramatic as she can. Oh, deemwango.
Mishka, 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 Mishka. Mishka is so happy and she's so small. Mishka, wow.
The fakeness, you will not believe that this is the same girl that is basically making Mat go through hell and back. That dog has never seen the sunlight most of the times. The food, I doubt that he's being fed, but look at how, oh my God. Ah, Mishka, Mishka, Mishka. Dimongo, have you seen those dogs live in the house? Huh? They stay in the house with the parents, with the people, Dimongo, and you call your African dogs. eh, I think she said bush dogs or something. What did she say? Wild. I think she said wild dogs. Wow, guys, I'm so done with that. I want to go to the dramatic places.
She loves you, see?
Come here, Mishka. So small.
Guys, maybe people are different, but I can never be this loud with the people that I've never met. I can never be that. She's too loud, very obnoxious. What is this? Dimongo, relax.
Mishka is so lovely. Isaac? Yeah.
Yeah, you party. Party
Wow, nice to meet you. Finally. Isaac and Mishka. Finally. Nice to meet you.
The dogs are not having it. Guys, I hope you liked the live stream. I really appreciate. She will not even play with their dogs. The dogs have become wild dogs, going around the village, eating people's chicken. I'm sorry, guys, but to me it's so funny. Because the way people pretend on these streets, oh, Mishka, 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 when your dogs in the village are suffering, eating people's chicken. These dogs may have never seen. Oh my God, he needs views, by the way. Forcing issues every single day. Singers can't finish construction by by force. Thank you for tuning in, Singers. I appreciate your presence. Shukrak. Guys, be easy on Mwango. You just take foot on that family. It's the loudness, guys. Calm down. For her body language, I see a very nervous person. By the way, this is something that you know about Mwango. Whenever she doesn't know what to say, how to behave, maybe nervous, anxious, she will laugh. But of course, maybe it was so hard for her to laugh and had to be shouting, oh my God, ooh, Timmy the dog. Oh my God, let me focus on the reaction because your comments are so funny. Thank you so much for tuning in, leaving your reactions in the comment section, live chat section. I really appreciate so much.
Cześć Boże! Okay.
Chicken and pork.
Wow, this is chicken.
Pork.
This is pork.
Chociaż
Wow.
przypaliły, ale to jeszcze
Wow.
Guys, this family will be used like properly. By the time that they come to their senses, deemwango will have used them very properly. Because, guys, imagine you go to your in-laws, of course, they are not in-laws, boyfriend's parents, and then the moment you enter their door, you're already filming. Food to food, laughing and shouting. That is not even table manners. You're filming and laughing at the food. What is that? So I feel like, of course, she's using them as much as she can at the moment because maybe it will not last. These people are not used to cameras and this and that. And over time, maybe they'll tell her to slow down. And of course, before they get to that point, deemwango has to maximize. Maximize that opportunity. Why is she videoing the parents but not the boyfriend? Doesn't make sense at all. Deemwango, make it make sense. Sorry, guys, because of course she has not shown the face of the boyfriend, but we've seen it on the streets. When you go to my thumbnail, that is the face. What are you hiding? And personally, guys, I believe that deemwango does not want the boyfriend to benefit from YouTube. Does not want the boyfriend maybe to open a channel or something like that. And of course, I'll be sharing a footage when she broke up with JB. She promised herself that once she meets someone else, she will not. This is what she said. She will not be introducing them on the streets. So I believe that is why. Very mean, even to someone that you call your boyfriend. I believe that is the reason why. Really. Because you remember when JB Bonite got the views, got the channel, this and that, she was dumped. And I believe that she sees that once this guy gets her name on these streets, probably he will leave me. Because you cannot convince me that she's with this person for love or whatever. Because, guys, I don't know if you remember, but I think it was Pebbles. She came out here with a reaction. Someone leaked a conversation with Peter. Peter was dating another girl on Tinder, but once deemwango messaged Peter, probably she opened her mouth the way she does. Oh, I'm a YouTuber, I make a lot of views, I make a lot of money. And that is why Peter left the previous girlfriend and came to deemwango. And maybe deemwango knows. deemwango knows that this guy is just with me to make a name on these streets and maybe dump me. Because that boy is a very young boy, very young. deemwango is a sugar mama to these boys. So I don't see something that is solid between them. I don't.
And this?
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup. Wow. This is nice.
Classics.
Classics?
Tak,
Yeah.
z makaronem.
Macaroni?
Tak,
Okay. And then this is salad.
sałatka, tak.
Wow. Noodles.
No.
So many fruits. And here is
Kilka ciebie specjalnie
insect.
Anyway, that meetup was funny for me. Let me highlight 3 instances on that video that I was like, I see that. Then we'll move to something else. So the mom gifted Deemwango some gifts. Beautiful, very thoughtful. And I noticed that Deemwango did not spoil the mom. Unlike when Deemwango was with, what was the name? JB. Deemwango opened a shop for JB's mom worth more than 2,000 USD. So I thought maybe that is another scenario in this relationship. But I believe that Deemwango is learning her lesson. She didn't. Sorry, Deemwango did not buy anything for the mom, which for me, it was kind of shameful to some points. Because you come from Kenya, maybe you should have bought her something, a leso, a wrap or something. But she also felt some type of way and she was like, tomorrow it will be my day to spoil her, this and that, because she's used to in-laws, quote unquote, that, just a minute, so God. Sorry, she's used to in-laws or relationships that she does not gain nothing, not even a pencil or anything. But for this time, for her to see these gifts on the screen that Peter's mom bought, she felt so embarrassed that she didn't give them nothing. And I believe that she will unknowingly do what she did in the previous relationship, spend a lot of money on these people so that she cannot be dumped. According to me, guys, of course, you can tell me what you think.
This feels good. I really appreciate. Tomorrow will be my day of gifting her.
Let me go to the previous receipts.
Maybe I told her in Polish.
Guys, these are gifts from my boyfriend's mom. She's so sweet. She gave me this to wear. Wow, look at that. It's good to be loved, for sure. Look at that. So sweet.
Mwango, that is your boy. That is your problem. You think that being loved is all material. Of course, it's an expression, but that is where you go wrong. Lambo girl. You never know people. You meet people. Maybe you think you're too smart. You'll not show his face so that he does not get the views, a name, open a channel so that he doesn't dump you. You never know what people discuss behind the scenes. Maybe they are looking at you like this, that once you get to introduce us on these streets, we will show you stars.
This feels good. I really appreciate. Tomorrow will be my day of gifting her. Yay. This is good. I love them. I try them.
Baby, yeah.
Oh my God, did I even play that part? Let me redo.
This feels good. I really appreciate. Tomorrow will be my day of gifting her. Yay. This is good.
Okay. You gift her, and of course, I'll be coming back to that receipt. But before I close up this tab, let me play this receipt where the Mwango is already sabotaging herself. Oh, I don't love that dog. I love this other one. Blah blah blah.
He's a sweet doggy.
Okay, but I love Mish.
Masha! Hey!
Why are you choosing between the dogs, Mwango? You don't love dogs. You're just out here yapping, pretending to love the dogs because you want to be with this boy, but you don't love them. You always expose yourself. Why would you pick between one dog or another? So yeah, that was the reaction, guys, of this scene. But of course, we do an extension with another tab where I can see where she is coming from by not buying the gifts.
This feels good. I really appreciate. Tomorrow will be my day of gifting her. Yay.
Okay, let's go to the part where she's gifting. No, I thought on gifting someone, the in-laws. Guys, I'll be back. Let me pull that receipt. Share screen. Let's go to the previous relationship and understand why she does not want to gift these this time. She does not want to spend on them. But of course, I know for sure that deemwango is the one paying the Airbnb that they're living in. Although she'd want to come out here and pretend that, oh no, guys, you know, where we are staying, it's my boyfriend's house. But she also comes out here and exposes herself that no, you know, oh, it cannot be the same as where he lives because this is an Airbnb. So we can conclude that that is an Airbnb. And I believe that deemwango is the one paying. So let's move to these. Let's move to what happened between her and JB.
D, give me half of the money you made from your channel.
Because she came out here and said that at some point JB told her to give him. They split what they made because JB believed, which is a fact, that deemwango used him for views. Which I believe that yes, you should have split that money because you were using your boyfriend. Is it not the same thing that she's doing? Although she wants to justify it by not showing the face, like the boyfriend is not part of these views that she's getting at the moment. But I personally believe that that is BS. You're still using him for views. You showing the parents, they're not your parents. You're using these boys' family for views. So when when things will go south deemwango and they tell you to split what you made, because you can see that she's every single day, video after video, she's not playing. And then now you'll come out here and cry that, oh, they told me that I was using them. That is what you're doing. That is what you're doing. When deemwango is in the village, guys, a minute. Guys, whenever deemwango is in the village, she always tells the villagers that no, you cannot film me, you have to get my permission, all this and that. But she will film Peter and the parents. Peter will want to appear on the screen so that he can also benefit. People can go and follow him on Instagram or something. Deemwango, you don't want. You're using people. And then you came out here and cried that JB told you that you're a user and you should split your check between you and your boyfriends.
Of my life. So then why not? So now it comes to a point where now he's saying, D, give me half of the money you made from your channel. Guys, a channel that I raised from scratch to where it is right now. You meet a boyfriend and he becomes part of your life. Then now he says, give me part of what you made because I was in them. Okay, you get the statements. So I told him, how do you demand me to give you money from my own YouTube channel? Are you forgetting everything that I did? Set up.
Before what you did, no one forced you. Before that, deemwango. You know, she has been mentioning this, oh, me, I don't want people on my channel, oh, this and that. But deemwango, when you were in the village, you were barely making views. You would even get 11,000. In positive reactors, don't come out here and compare with my views. I don't have those numbers. You'd get even 10,000 views, barely, even 9. But when you went to Poland, your views skyrocketed. Why? Because you found someone that can pull those views. So for me personally, I feel that these boyfriends are justified to come out here and tell deemwango that you're using them, basically, because that is what happened with JB. This Italian guy, what is the name? Guys, you know him. All of them. They come out here and be like, we need Deemwango to pay us. She's a user. What happened with this guy in, is it New York or where is he? Where is he? What is the name? This Kenyan guy. I'm sorry, guys. I've forgotten the name. Do you know why they broke up, guys? I personally believe that Deemwango was not happy because people found the guy's YouTube channel, because Deemwango is that selfish. Even to men that she's sleeping with, she does not want people to follow them. Yes. Guys, Deemwango will not even want anyone to follow the men that she's sleeping with. And that, yeah, Atita. And that is why that is why she didn't want Atita. According to me personally, I feel like she dumped Atita because Atita was becoming popular on these streets. And Deemwango banks on people struggling financially, which I don't think, of course, I don't know that Atita is struggling financially, but these are the ones. Peter is a young boy. I don't see him as an established person out here. Same to JB. Deemwango thrives in relationships where the boyfriend depends on her financially. Just like what was happening with Marwa. Marwa would go to South America, Latina. I'm sorry, guys. Don't overthink my statements. I'm not generalizing an entire race, but I'm just like, you understand? Let me say this. Marwa would go to women coming from a humble background, not strong financially, so that Marwa would even tell them that, no, I'm not booking a flight for you to go back home. Just like Rocio. When they would fight, Rocio will cry to Marwa, buy me ticket, I go back home. Rocio herself said that, I think it was Trudy Kitui interviewing them. Exactly what Deemwango does. And she thrives in that, because once maybe these boyfriends are like, no, Deemwango, I don't want you, Deemwango will be like, I'm not paying this and this for you. I believe these are the kind of relationships that Deemwango thrives. And when these people come out and tell her that you're using us, we deserve what we deserve some amount from you. You're not doing us any favor. Deemwango will come out here and cry.
A grocery store for you, paid the over $1,000 debts that you had, paid all your flight tickets, booked all the accommodations, even bought clothes for you, like literally took care of you, like 100%.
Deemwango, I do want to tell you that I hope you learned your lesson, but I don't think that you did, just based on the people that you did. When I just look at that young boy, and I believe that Deemwango does not want to show us that young boy's face also, because people will be like, what? Where does he get the money? Number one, something that I noticed on that video that I just played previously, when she was meeting Peter's parents, Peter stays with his parents. Okay, maybe that is a Muzungu thing, but for us in Kenya, if you're above maybe 23, 25, if you're rich the way Deemwango claims that the boyfriend got money, why would you be living with your parents? Because Peter claims that he has 2 dogs. The dogs do not stay with the Deemwango and Peter. Why? Because that is not their home. That is an Airbnb. The dogs are with the parents, where Peter normally stays. So that means that if the Peter stays with the parents, she's not strong financially. And that means that Deemwango, you're also buying, let me not mention, but any cloth that you can imagine for the man, just the way you were doing with JB. And you'll be coming out here on the streets to cry to people that, oh my God, you even see, I open, let me play that receipt again, because, Deemwango, you have yourself to blame.
Store for you, paid the over $1,000 debts that you had, you know, paid all your flight tickets, booked all the accommodations, even bought clothes for you, like literally took care of you.
Why would you be taking care of men? And you'll be coming out here and telling people that, oh my God, these reactors, they live in apartments, they don't have their homes. Look at yourself. I'll tell you for sure that these reactors on the streets, they don't take care of men. You even buy clothes for them, deemwango. What nonsense is that? Guys, what nonsense is that? Guys, thank you for tuning in. John, I see you. Due to nature of our work, she must do things within. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Still, I see you. This headless boyfriend seems to be poor. I also think so. Respectfully, it's not Lamborghini's material. Imagine there's hey, deemwango. Like God is coming out here to embarrass her. Because you come out here, you curse people. Oh my God, you don't have this. You're so poor. Oh my God, you're not rich. You don't have a Lamborghini. See your life. See your life. You even buy clothes for men. You crazy? I'm sorry. I'm that extreme. Like what? Miss Optimistic, you were out here. And true. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. British Jamaican, thank you. She was not his type. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your opinion. I think I've acknowledged all of you. RNM, she needs to cut the deal. Okay. Anyone else that I've not mentioned? Guys, if I've not mentioned your name, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you've liked the video and subscribed to my other channel. I would really appreciate. No one chooses to be poor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you for joining the live chat section. Let's continue, guys. Deemwango, continue exposing yourself.
Like 100%. Huh? You don't see all that I did to you, honestly speaking. Huh? And it wasn't mandatory, like I have to do this. I was just being too kind, which I think is one of my weaknesses, and which I think I should check on that.
Thank you, Deemwango. Guys, didn't I mention that? It's unfortunate, honestly, if Angela AB1, thank you. Happy Friday to you. It's unfortunate. I'm not even laughing at Deemwango. It's unfortunate to get to a point where you think, where you believe that the only time that you can get a boyfriend is when you're paying for their bills. It's so sad, honestly. And she promised herself that she's going to check on that, which I don't think that you improved on it, Deemwango. Honestly, I don't see how she improved on that, not paying men to be with her. You're still doing it. You went to Poland because you didn't want to stay with your boyfriend's parents. Where your boyfriend lives, you had to pay for an Airbnb. And you'll come on these streets. Just because you want to be mean to people on these streets, you'll come out here, oh, my boyfriend is rich. Oh, she even does this to us and like the haters, blah, blah, blah. But what are you doing? You're doing the same thing. Taking care of these men. Continue. But don't be coming out here to cry. But you can do that. As for us, we'll just be laughing.
You know, I should check on that, okay? I did literally everything for him. Now he forgets. He really, really, really forgets all that I did. And instead now say, it's because of me that your channel is doing good, you know?
Where is the lie? Deemwango, where is the lie? You're not, the guy was not lying. Look at what happened, Deemwango. You went to Poland and your channel, boom. That was it. So JB was not wrong. And anytime these Peter will come out here and be crying that, oh, she used me, because I see that coming. Eh? Because at some point in these videos, sit down video, she said that these things that she does to these boyfriends is what brings the problems in their relationships. I don't know how, but Deemwango, you're basically using that boy, nothing else.
Then I reminded him, when I met you, you are not like a social media person.
Uh-uh. You tell your subscribers that I'm not interested. Let me play this part that I mentioned.
So I told him, I think this relationship is not working anymore. So I decide let's quit officially. And because the things that I gave to you are the cradle, or they're the reason why we have so many issues in this relationship.
But they don't force you, Deemwango, they don't force you to do these things to them. You force yourself to buy things to for these men, and that is why you're coming out here to cry, so that they can be in a relationship with you. Basically, you're buying men to be in a relationship with you. That is what it is.
Telling me I put so much effort being with you, so you never paid me, so that is part of my payment. And he was like, all the videos we did together, give me half of the money that you made. Okay, then I was like, wow, how is it even possible? You are my boyfriend, you are always with me, and how could it feel you have a boyfriend and he wants to be on camera and you don't put him on camera? Definitely he could feel I'm trying to hide him, or there's something.
But you're hiding Peter Deemwango. That is what you're doing to this Polish guy. Have you seen how you come out here and expose yourself and then you cry that reactors, oh my God? This is what she said 2 years ago. She cannot be hiding the boyfriend's face because it will be very awkward. But now when you go to your comment section, your live streams, Deemwango, people are asking, why would you hide the face? Because it's so awkward. You want to use him for content, but you don't want the face to be seen. Guys, have you seen how they come out here and expose themselves and then they cry, oh my God, reactors? This is what she said.
Him on camera, definitely he could feel always with me. And how could it feel? Okay, then I was like, wow, how is it even possible? You are my boyfriend, you are always with me. And how could it feel you have a boyfriend and he wants to be on camera and you don't put him on camera? Definitely he could feel I'm trying to hide him, or there's something fishy on my side. So he was always.
You tell us, Deemwango. You tell us, because you're doing the same thing that you came out here the other time telling people that, oh my God, no, that will not be okay, because why would I not show my boyfriend's face? It will be very awkward. But when people tell you that that is awkward, what you're doing with the Polish guy, what do you tell them? You want them to take you to 500,000 subscribers. Hey, guys, these people are crazy, I'm telling you. Did I see Gracie Griffins? Thank you. Contradiction. Thank you. The contradiction Mwango. Look at her, seated there, very confident. Is it not what you're doing today? And why? I love my live chat section. Looking for a strong passport and finding weak relationships. By the way, nothing comes for free. But I still don't understand these people when they come out here for a strong passport. But I'm like, you have the money. Honestly, guys, if you have the money, I believe that you can go anywhere. As long as your records are straight, you're not a criminal, this and that. I don't know why they idolize strong passports, getting a muzungu, so that, yes, there are people that might need muzungus to get the strong passports. But for you, Deemwango, you're a millionaire, according to you. Why would you want to buy clothes for men so that you can get the passport? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I still believe that it's you know, not being confident with yourself. And that's a period because your children, deemwango, establishing yourself, if you're saving your money, you're not going to pay men to be your boyfriends. You have a very solid foundation for your children to travel wherever they want to travel to. But you'll still be coming out here looking for boys, forcing them, forcing issues, forcing relationships. Well, a subscriber asked if she's using Polska for content. Then Polska made a statement that why should someone fake boyfriend for views? You'll be lying to yourself as well as wasting time. Okay. But this is what Dimwango is doing. That is exactly what she's doing. Fekere, I see you. Thank you. Mr. Optimistic, you say the Polish guy already seems like yeah. But I hope he comes out here, forces Dimwango. We want to see um, the facial expressions, the body language of that guy. Because when we talk about the face, we've already seen him. But we want to see what will happen with that. And of course, he needs to take care because you don't play with this girl. This girl got experience when it comes to fake relationships. She makes sure to maximize, use you properly. Caribe, thank you. Greetings to you too. She uses you properly before the relationship comes to an end. Looking for a strong passport. I read that comment. Thank you for leaving your reactions on the lecture section. I really appreciate. Guys, I hope you've liked and subscribed to my other channel. Someone told me that Neo, you really request people. Can you stop? How can I stop and I'm not yet at 1,000 in the other channel? Guys, please take me to 1,000. But I know that I'm the one to blame since I don't upload, but it's just that I've been busy. But of course, I'll be back to uploading back to back. John, what did you say? I have made it my business to study YouTubers. Oh, creating videos to generate views. Okay. Thank you for sharing your reactions. He's correcting the every minute. I'm very sure that the guy is so tired. Probably is like, oh my God, is this the same girl that makes noise on the street? So 5 continents, 70 plus countries, blah, blah, blah. But you have nothing to show for it. You have nothing to show for it, do you? Lambo girl.
Without knowing, I'm the one who introduced him to these all people, you know? People knew you because of Deemwango. People knew you because you're Deemwango's boyfriend and all that, you know? So it's crazy. It's crazy, guys, how somebody forgets all the good things you've done to them and still come back to demand from what you have. Then I told him, but at least
People knowing you, Dimwango, is not the same as having money in your pocket. What will people knowing me help me? I need money in my pocket. And that is why, for me, I feel like JB was right to demand for half the pay. Even Dimwango came out here, told the friends like not Cherono, not only Cherono, but also African Tigress. Dimwango told them that once I meet these Muzungu boyfriends, I get more than 10,000 USD a month. That goes to show that Dimwango, they make you those views, they give you those money. Why are you complaining when you said it on your mouth? Anyway, continue making sacrifices on these streets and come out here crying.
and says it's because of him that I grew my channel and all these things. And now he says, I will tell my parents about this. Then I'm like, your parents know everything. They truly know all the sacrifices and all this. Even after you, before quitting your job, you went and talked to them. You told them you want to try something new. you know, you really wanted to travel and do all these things. So why are you still complaining and you want to involve your parents? And I was like, okay.
Anyway, guys, let's go to the last receipt. Deemwango came out here and told people that, oh my God, I love Dior, I love this and that. And I'm like, hey, why are you asking for bags of cement? That is your problem, Deemwango. When you're with these Muzungu boyfriends, fake boyfriends, you want to pretend, not even pretend, you want to show off. Tell them that, no, I can take care of you. I'm a very rich girl. You sit and relax. You sit and relax. I'll be taking care of you because guess what? I go to the money. I love Chanel, Dior, and these bougie brands. Listen to what she was talking about. It's
How to purchase Sephora.
power to purchase. Bragging and begging in the same sentence. What's wrong with you?
How to purchase Sephora. I want to look for some products, some Dior products.
Some Dior products. Is she not the same person that came out here with the Marwa? You remember that sit down live stream that they did? Came out here and said, oh, black girls, they don't have good hair. Oh my God, I had to arrive in Argentina. Deemwango said that I don't use anything. Why are you talking about makeup? Why are you talking about makeup? What was the point of this segment in this video?
My battery is almost dead. Me and Sephora, not really Sephora. Me and shopping, I don't know what to say. I'm looking for Dior. Yeah. I love Estee Lauder products and Dior. Okay.
Deemwango, we've never seen a Dior product that you bought. I'm not saying that you cannot afford. Yes, you can. But we've never seen you with one. But of course, you have to come out here and brag. But I saw a video that Mura Sensor uploaded a few hours ago. He's out here telling people to help Deemwango do that construction. But Deemwango is in Europe telling people that I love Dior. And their slow subscribers are out here sending money to these rich kids. I love Dior. Deemwango, why would you love the expensive brands when you're also begging for cement? Bragging. But I've never seen people that brag like this family. Bragging. Oh my God, Dior, oh my God.
Let's see. Yeah, I see Estee Lauder here. But I'm gonna look for Dior. Is my favorite. Dior. I try to avoid these temptations, but I can't resist. Dior.
Guys, for anyone that has been watching this girl, you know that she's basically lying when she comes out here and she's like, my favorite, this and that. For someone that loves these brands, you'd have seen one of the products, this and that. But she comes out here when she's in the village. I eat clean, but she's eating a lot of carbohydrates, but she'll be shouting, I eat clean, I'm very natural girl, but you're in Europe exposing yourself. I use Dior and some bleaching products. I think so. She did not know all these high-end products she used to buy from H&M. Yeah, by then I remember that time that she was in, I think it was New York, and she was bragging, oh my God, H&M, you see, it's not even in the Africa, and we came out here and pulled those receipts. I remember. Thank you for the comments, singers. I appreciate your presence, shopping for Dior in Europe and begging in Africa and begging in Nyabohanse. That is Deemwango for you. This family is crazy. Begging is their surname. Thank you for the comments. D brags outside about Dior, but hey, you guys today, you're so savage with your comments. Arrogant beggars. Yeah. H&M, Zara, Sephora. But bags of cement must be bought. Guys, yes, that is it. I just want to pull the receipts, go to the point, and not take your time. Exactly 1 hour. I really appreciate you so much. RNM, thank you so much for the super slap. I really, really appreciate. Thank you. May you be blessed 1,000 folds because the way you support Neo and the way the live chat section supports Neo, all of you, Baja, uh, Gracie Griffins, John, I will not even mention all your names, but if you dropped any comments, I think I even saw Esther, this is too loud. I didn't see your comment earlier. Thank you so much, Andrew, Lucy, Singat, Baja, Joseph, every one of you. You really support me anytime because this month I think I've not even showed up more than 10 times. But the way I just come out here without even notifying you, but you just support your girl, I really, really appreciate you. And I don't take your support for granted. Caribbean, all of you. That was it. I hope it was, I know it was short, but I hope it was sweet. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Fake Ray, how can I forget my super moderator? Fake Ray, Lucy, and Island. Thank you so much. Island Girl, thank you so much for moderating the chat section. I don't take you for granted, even one bit. Just as ontrending says. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and just know that I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Sending love. US federal employees on shutdown. Keep your heads up. Okay, thank you, RNA. Stay safe, and God bless you for me. I'm surprised the Polish guy hasn't complained from the injuries. Miss Optimistic, I see you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Badger, same to you. Thank you so much. Bless you too. Bye-bye. Bye. I don't know which comment you're talking about, John, but thank you for tuning in. Lucy, I agree. Guys, bye. That was it for today.